Guys, I'm warning you now, this is a very long video, but if you want the best results for your TikTok account and you want your audience to grow, you need all of these tips, so watch the entire video.
Don't get me started.
Hey everybody, I'm Shonna and welcome back to my channel, Shonna MissyMe HD, where I strive to help you achieve your educational goals by helping you gain admission into undergrad and graduate programs. And today is the first video where we are not talking about education. It is all about TikTok and how to grow on TikTok from 0 views. But before we get started, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're the first to know when I release the next video. Also, if you're on TikTok, please add your TikTok handle in the comments below. Everybody, if you're on TikTok, let's help each other grow. I'll follow you guys. Y'all can follow each other, okay? Please add your TikTok name, handle, whatever you call it, in the comments below. Thank you to all of my TikTok followers who are here on YouTube with me watching this video. You guys, I just can't even begin to describe. I can cry. But for real, seriously, I cannot describe how excited I am and how just overwhelmed and just completely blown out of my mind how you guys have responded to my TikToks. It's just crazy. So thank you so much, and I love you guys, and I'm gonna keep on putting that content out there. I vow to share my journeys with all of my followers and subscribers, whether it's my medical journey, whether it's my YouTube journey, and now my TikTok journey. So that is why I'm making this video. So if you are interested in more TikTok videos, feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna be releasing tips, tricks, advice, do's and don'ts, updates, cracking the algorithm, everything that's related to TikTok. I'm gonna have videos that talk about that. So you may not be that into my educational videos, which I completely understand is not for everybody. If you wanna grow your TikTok audience, this channel will definitely help you out. So before we get started, I wanna go ahead and put it out there. I'm not claiming to be a TikTok expert, but I do believe with my rapid growth over the last couple of weeks, I now have a TikTok experience that I can share with you guys and potentially give you some strategies and tips that may help you grow your TikTok audience. Now, why in the world should you even be on TikTok? Great question. And the answer is simple. TikTok is rapidly growing. It is a fairly newish app. I believe it was first Musically or something like that. It was a different app and then kind of revamped it. Now it's being called Vine 2.0 or Vine on steroids. And if you are a business or a marketing or a content creator or anything like that, and your audience is between the age of 12, 13, 15, all the way up into 30 or 35, you need to be on TikTok. And I will actually extend that age. I do think that the longer TikTok is out, if it continues to grow traction like it is, more and more millennials and older adults are gonna start using the app. So be the first, be a part of that first generation that gets in early and push your material and content through TikTok to a new audience. For me, Facebook is not working for me. It is not where my audience is. Do I still post all of my content on it? Of course I do. I share my YouTube videos on it. My main and initial support is on Facebook, but not my audience. It is not gonna help me get my information out to the vast majority. TikTok is what is working for me. That is why I'm an advocate for it. As long as TikTok is around and it's still legal, then I think that you should at least try it out if you want to push content or your business and services to a specific target audience, being in the age group of 12 or 13 to 30, 35. And another reason why you should start utilizing TikTok is if you don't already have a large following on other social media pages and you kind of feel left behind. That's kind of how I felt about Instagram. I'm just now trying to get into Instagram and YouTube, and it's saturated and it's super hard. But TikTok is, I would say, much more easier to dig into right now and to grow your audience. Also, just to help TikTok stunt a little bit, they have over 1 billion users, okay? The way that TikTok is growing is completely crazy. And let's put this into perspective. How many people are actually on this earth, right? 7 to 8 billion. TikTok has 1/8 the population on their app and probably have hundreds of millions using the app every single day and faithfully. You have the opportunity to get your content, get your business in front of millions and millions and millions of people every single day, okay? TikTok is that powerful. And let me show you just how powerful they are. TikTok takes a random person with no previous fame or clout or whatever and makes them famous, okay? So TikTok famous is not for play. It has happened to some people. They're so famous that even when people who are already famous get on the app, their amount of followers isn't even close to the TikTok fame people, okay? These are random people who literally just blew up overnight, some of them. That is how powerful TikTok is right now, and that is why you should be on it. And I just want to say that, like, I know that there are some YouTubers on here who are like trying to become TikTok experts, and they are driving their business through helping people grow their audience on TikTok. That is not the case here. This is simply me, a real regular down-to-earth person who has seen tremendous growth on TikTok, and I just simply want to share this information with you guys because all of us can do it, all right? And with that being said, I'm going to share a lot of my personal profile stuff, screenshots and videos of my personal profile so that you guys can see that this is the real deal. But let's get right into it because I'm recording this video today and I'm releasing this video today. So I have to hurry up and get this information together, get the video done and get it out to you guys. Let's get started. So let me give you my TikTok stats. I created my TikTok account on March 20th and it is now May 4th. So a little over a month I've been on TikTok. When I first started, I literally had, like I said, 5 followers or so, and everything that I posted from March 20th to about April 1st, 2nd or something like that, literally got like 50 views, okay? And now if you scroll down to those early videos, they are all in the double-digit thousands. And that's simply because I now have an audience that's being driven to my page and they're going through and they're looking at my videos. So that same video that got 5 views at the beginning probably could have got 50,000. But what was the problem? My video was not meeting algorithm criteria, right? And TikTok was not pushing my video out to more audiences. April 4th is where it changed. I started to post videos that weren't just me dancing or being funny. It was like a video that actually had a message on it. And that is where I started to see a change. I posted a video, went to sleep like normal, and I woke up and it had like 2,000 views. And I was like, how in the world did I go from 2 views to 2,000 views? And I literally have been growing ever since. I am now up to about 36,000 followers, and I've gotten over 4 million views on my videos. So that has been my journey. This has all happened like over the last 3 weeks. I have a couple of videos that are literally just, I can't believe their performance. Like I have maybe like 4 videos that are all over 300, 400,000 views. I have one that's almost at 1 million views. So that is huge for me. Like I did not expect this. I got on TikTok just to be funny, to do like the Savage Challenge dance. That was it.
Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening? What was happening? I'm a savage.
And it has literally turned into something totally different for me. Like I now feel like I have a true audience and it's been awesome. So that is why I'm sharing this information, and I definitely think that some of you guys can use this strategy and take these tips, implement them on your account, and watch your account grow. Will it grow as fast as mine? I don't know. Will it grow faster? Definitely possible. Will it take you a few months versus a few weeks? It may. Who knows? But the point is, you most likely need to do a couple of things differently in order to get your videos pushed out to larger audiences. So first, let's get into the TikTok algorithm. These are things that you need to do in order for the algorithm to work in your favor and for TikTok to push your video out to different audiences. Now, why is this important? Because how do you go from 0 followers to 50,000 followers when only 2 people know that you started a TikTok account, right? So when I first started my TikTok account, I had 5 followers and I followed 5 people. And these were people that I knew from other social media accounts or my cousins. And I was just like, hey, I got a TikTok. They found me, they followed me. So how did I post a video that got 50 views, or eventually post a video that got 2,000 views, and eventually 30,000 views, and eventually over 500,000 views when I only had 30 followers? That is why the algorithm has to work in your favor, and that is why you have to do everything that you can do to get the algorithm to work for you. Number one, how frequently do you post? Now, it is out there, you should be posting 3 to 5 times a day, or some people even say like 5 to 10 times a day. That is extremely unrealistic for a lot of us. People like me who work every single day and have other responsibilities, we can't do that. So I suggest at least posting 1 video a day. If you can do 2 or 3, then that is awesome. But if you can't, it's okay. Start with posting at least 1 video a day. Keep yourself relevant. Keep the audience and the followers that you already have entertained or informed. Make sure you're also grateful for your current followers and you're giving them content every single day. Also, TikTok wants to know that you're not going to be a one-hit wonder. You're not going to post 1 video and then abandon the app and you're not helping them grow their app, right? You need to let them know, hey, I'm here and I'm here to stay. I'm going to be consistent. Number 2, using hashtags. Now, I have seen different TikTok influencers and TikTok experts here on YouTube who say that you don't necessarily need hashtags, and I agree with that. You do not necessarily need hashtags to grow your TikTok audience. But what I will say is that using hashtags do not hurt you. And honestly, I have not posted any videos that have performed well without hashtags. Okay, so I am an advocate of using the hashtags. They're important on every other social media platform. Why would TikTok be any different, right? Trust me, I don't care what people say about TikTok. There is still logic and analytic behind this app. Hashtags help TikTok know what you're talking about and know who to send your videos to. Use hashtags. Number 3, please participate in the trends. If there's a trending song or a trending dance or a trending challenge. And how do you know what's trending? You simply go to Discover and you can see different trending hashtags. They usually are associated with a trending sound already. They also may be associated with a trending challenge or a trending dance. And then also just scrolling through your For You page. If you see a dance or a song or a challenge that's popping up multiple times while you scroll through, then it's most likely trending and you should probably try to recreate it and add your own little flavor to it. Also, creativity is king. It is what sets your brand apart, but TikTok is different, okay? Trends are golden. Once you use the TikTok trends, you copy something else that somebody else did and you grow your audience, then you have more room to actually throw your creativity out there, start your own sounds, start your own challenges and dances and stuff like that. Okay, once you have that audience. But to grow your audience, you have to say, hey TikTok, I see what you're doing. I see what's trending right now. I'm gonna do it too. Put me in the game, coach. Okay, that's the mentality you kind of gotta have when you wanna grow something on social media. And then the 5th tip that I have for the algorithm is engagement. They're gonna automatically show your video to a certain amount of people, okay, a certain amount of users. And that initial timing where your video is being pushed to that select amount of users, they want to see how many likes do you get, how many comments do you get, and how many shares do you get for that particular video in relation to how many views you actually got. If that percentage is like a certain amount, then it's gonna say, all right, this video performed really well, it got a lot of engagement, let's show more people. That is how the algorithm works. And I think that percentage right now is somewhere between like 25 to 30%. Based off of what I've seen on other YouTube channels and what I've seen on TikTok, that is the number that people are throwing out. I obviously don't have any TikTok connections at the TikTok Corporation, so I can't give you facts, but I do think that at least the idea behind having a certain percentage for engagement is most likely accurate. This brings me to my second part of how to blow up on TikTok. The content, okay? Whatever you're releasing has to be good enough to get that initial engagement for TikTok to push your video to more users. So first is, what are you gonna actually push on TikTok? What will be your content? You as the creator and what content you actually put out there is super important. Now, I like to say that most people are doing two things on TikTok. They are either entertaining or they're educating. In the education sector, not necessarily like me talking about education or promoting, going to college and becoming a doctor and crap like that. That's not really what I mean by education. What I mean is teaching somebody how to do something, more like tutorials. And there are even people who are like super smart and they figured out how to do both. They're entertaining and showing people how to do something at the same time. And it's usually the dance challenges. They will actually dance and like kill the dance right. And then they have how to do it scrolling through the whole video so that whoever's watching can, one, be entertained and also gain value from the video. So what do you want to do? Are you going to be an entertainer, or are you going to be an educator, or are you going to be both? Some niches can definitely have both. Me personally, I'm on the educator sector, but I make sure my videos are fun and hype to try to entertain as well.
I cut her off like scissors. High def planet, big blizzard. Eat my chicken. No.
Because some people are gonna watch just because of what I look like or what I'm doing, and others are gonna watch it simply because of what I'm talking about. So I try to incorporate both. So how do you know what content to push? If you're not already on TikTok or social media growing an audience, how do you know where to start? I recommend first figuring out what you're talented at or what skills you have or what you've already done that you can teach somebody. Like, people like to compare content creators, and I always say don't compare, because there's always an audience out there who wants to know how to do something. I'm seeing plenty of TikToks of people just like showing their art skills. Like, they're throwing paint everywhere and you get 15 seconds of paint just being thrown everywhere. Then at the last second, they show you like a masterpiece. That is entertainment, and that is a skill that somebody has, and it's working for them. Oh, there's so many TikTok users who use a trending song and then they'll do squats and lunges and like push-ups and stuff because they're promoting their fitness brand, but they use the trending song. So it really doesn't matter. The song is the entertainment part, and then the actual content is their workout plans. And they're gonna use both of those things to say, hey, come take a look at my Instagram page or my YouTube channel where I talk about this, and offer these services. And I can help you reach your fitness goals. That is how they're using TikTok. Come on, y'all, get with it. I've seen plenty of makeup tutorial type people. They have like a video, a 10-second video where they just show like every product that they use in slow-mo. In the last 3 seconds, they're like, and you're like, oh my God, you beat that fast, girl, you killed it, okay? That is what they do. So it doesn't really matter what you're good at. If you're good at anything and you feel like you can translate that over into a video, you should definitely try it on TikTok. And speaking of try, whatever you start off with the first time may not work for you. You may have to try more than one of your skills or talents to see what TikTok actually bites on. All right, and then once you grow your audience, you can pretty much post anything. So number 2 is your personal brand. You have to kind of come up with how you're gonna present yourself and what your followers can actually expect from you every time they click on one of your videos. And so for me, my plan is to always be informative, encouraging, or motivating. And sometimes I'm gonna have videos where it's simply steps to do something. Sometimes I'm gonna have videos where I'm encouraging somebody by sharing my own previous obstacles. And sometimes it's just gonna be motivating. That is why whenever you start TikTok and if you wanna push a business or a service through TikTok, go ahead and know what your personal brand is and make sure your personal brand is shown on all of your videos. And that helps your followers know, okay, this person is legit. I love them. They're gonna be consistent. Almost every video I watch is gonna like give me value in some type of way. Then they'll follow you. Tip number 3, when it comes to content and what you have to do as a creator, scroll through your For You page. I don't care if you don't have time. I don't care if you feel like nobody else is funny or entertaining. It's not for them, okay? It's really for you to figure out, what is TikTok pushing out to audiences right now? What do I need to implement in my videos so that my videos are pushed as well? Okay, you're looking for trends, you're looking for ideas, and you're also looking to see who else is on here talking about the same things I'm talking about, and what are they doing? What's working for them? What's not working for them? Are they a big creator already? Are they a small creator? Take all of these things and make sure you're adjusting your TikTok content to increase your chances of being seen and then being followed. Tip number 4 is how you actually structure your videos. A lot of people do really well on TikTok because they do videos in series. I personally haven't started that yet. I'm not the type of person that likes a part 1, part 2, part 3. I've done it here on YouTube, and it's simply because it was too much information to put in one video. But on TikTok, I like to go ahead and give as much information as I can, and then I use my YouTube channel as a follow-up of my TikTok video. So I'll post information, I'll comment on the comment sections and give my advice, but then I'll also say, hey, but for more information, go to my YouTube channel. A lot of people on TikTok do it differently. They just post TikToks over and over. They have part 1 of their content, part 2 of their content, you know, or they may do follow-up videos like me, where I'll say, okay, I'm gonna post this next week, and then my followers will be looking out for that video for next week. Another tip is to post top 5, top 10 something, and people are gonna watch the entire video because they want to know what is on that top 5, top 10 list. And why is that smart? Because just like every other social media platform, TikTok wants its users to stay on TikTok. And so if you have videos that actually keep people watching, TikTok says, okay, yeah, people are watching this video in its entirety, let's show it to everybody else. So if you are not that engaging, or if your videos aren't that enticing, but you have content that teach people how to do something, make sure you don't put all of the information in the first 2 seconds of the video, because they have no reason to keep watching the video, right? And if they're not continuing the video and watching it in its entirety, then TikTok is gonna say you're not getting enough engagement, people are not watching your videos long enough. So make sure whatever you put out there as far as your content is good enough and is spread throughout the entire video. You want to give your viewers a beginning, a middle, and an end. Okay, make sure they get to the end. And then tip number 5 for me is to start with whatever you have. In my case, I'm using an iPhone 8 to record my TikTok videos and my YouTube videos, and I'm using the TikTok app to edit them. Now, what does that make my videos look a little generic? Yeah, whatever. But you know, my idea is that I'm not on TikTok to show how creative I can be with my videos. I'm on TikTok to give content. All right, and to be fun and to be energetic and to motivate viewers. So my audience is not particularly concerned about the quality of my videos. I make sure they're good enough, but they don't have to be like edited on like outside apps or programs, but a lot of people do that. So if you're into editing or you have access to those tools, definitely use them. It's not gonna make your videos worse, right? So use it if you have it, but I'm here to say that you don't have to use those things. But make sure you are editing your videos and make sure you're maximizing, okay? Use text, because some people are scrolling through the For You page and they're not supposed to be on their phone and they don't have their volume on. So if you have text on your video, at least they know what your video is about and they may actually watch the video anyway. And I like to recommend having a short sentence or summary of what your entire video will be about at the beginning of the video. When you create your TikTok videos, they have this option for you to select your cover. I think that that sentence or that main idea needs to be on the cover. It needs to be what people actually see before they click on the video, just in case they go to your page. Because if you're scrolling through For You, the video is gonna actually play automatically. But when somebody finds one of your videos and they go to your page and they scroll through, they're gonna select which videos they wanna watch, right? And so you want that cover for the video to be enticing. And if you're not like showing your face or your body or your skin or something, then yeah, you know, people are probably not gonna click on your video unless you have text on it that is telling people what your video is about. So that is the majority of the tips that I have for you guys. I'm sure as I continue to grow, I'll learn more things. As TikTok grows and changes and everything like that, there will be more algorithm updates. But for now, take these tips, implement them on your TikTok account, and watch your audience grow. I love you guys. Again, thank you to all of my TikTok followers and all of my potential new subscribers. Be on the lookout for more TikTok tip videos as well as YouTube videos if you're a YouTuber. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. If y'all guys have any questions, please ask me questions in the comment box. Hope this was helpful. Thanks, guys.